Hello, rockers and or rollers. We're back for episode 5 of the Rockdale Podcast Show. We took a week off last week while we were reevaluating everything and getting everything secure for our lessons and everything. We'll talk more about that in the episode, but let's kick it off. Well, hello there, rockers and or rollers. We're back for episode 5 of the Rockdale Podcast Show. As I said in the intro, we took off last week due to we were Zoom bombed in our virtual open mic, and we decided to take a little step back and figure out the best way to move forward and make sure everybody's safe and secure. So we have actually moved most of our lessons over to Blue Jeans for the time being. And anything that's still being used on Zoom, some teachers had more success with Zoom, so now we are making sure we are super password protected, and we're locking rooms and using the waiting room and all of the features, the security features that are built into Zoom. We're also using FaceTime, Google Meets, whatever you're most comfortable with, we're moving to you. But we are also working with a developer who has a software for video virtual lessons strictly built for music schools and for music lessons. It has chord diagrams and lyrics and sheet music built into it so that you can scroll to different screens and see everything. So we're going to be implementing that program in the next couple weeks, and that's called Rock Out Loud Live. So we'll keep you posted. We're in the beta testing phase with that. I've been working with the developer to help him kind of find little bugs, and he's built an amazing program already. So we're excited to switch over to that. But first, we have the deadline for our songwriting contest is coming up. It's actually the 30th, but if you get it to us by the end of the week, we will allow it. So make sure you get your recordings of your songs over to us. You can send it just to info@rockdalemusic.com, or you could tag us on Facebook with Rockdale Rockdown, hashtag Rockdale Rockdown, and tag Rockdale Music, or Instagram, same thing on with those. Next, we have, so our rock bands have actually been doing this cool collaborative program in Soundtrap, which is a recording app online, where they were learning their parts to songs and then recording them over the original track, and then we're pulling the original track out, so all you hear is our students playing. It's going to be really cool. We've got a couple songs that are pretty close to being recorded and done, so we can't wait to share those with you. We are going to be bringing back our workshops and clinics, our virtual workshop and clinics next week, and they will also be streamed on Facebook Live, or or YouTube. Just making sure we're just working out all the kinks with that as well. So we'll be back with new virtual open mics and that stuff. Also, we're talking about doing like a virtual recital program, which one of our students, Colin, came up with. So we're working out the details. We might use Soundtrap for recording your part for that, sending it in, and then we'd cut together kind of like a cool video, virtual recital video. I know we're all missing those performance opportunities right now, me included. Oh, I forgot to do my t-shirt thing. My t-shirt actually today is shameless self-promotion. It's The Real Feel. It's my band, The Real Feel. And this artwork was actually, it's hard to see, but this artwork was made by a very talented digital artist in Philadelphia named Alex Ekman Lawn. So you can check out, he actually just did one of my other friends' albums, artwork by Fred's band Gwine. So he's actually the drummer from The Real Feel and Scantron. So he's a buddy that I've been playing music with since middle school, if you believe it or not. So yeah, we'll be back with workshops and clinics. Stay tuned to our emails if you want to see what we have coming up there. We're still booking next week. Okay, and finally, I wanted to address our summer camp programs. There's still a lot of uncertainty with getting kids together. Obviously, schools are closed for the rest of the school year. We haven't been advised as to what's going on with summer camps. I know summer school programs are not going to run, so we are preparing to run if given the go-ahead, but we are also just making contingency plans as well for if we do have to cancel. If we did cancel summer camps, we would offer a full refund to anybody who would like it, and we will also try and offer a different kind of program, maybe a virtual program for summer camps. That would only be maybe an hour a day of checking in. We don't want kids sitting in front of the computer screen during their summer for hours and hours each day. But we think that social interaction would be really important too, and like using music to fill their days is not a bad way to spend them, right? So I believe that's pretty much it. That was a lot in a pretty quick episode, but get those songwriting contests entries in as soon as you can. We'll announce more about the Rock Out Loud live video app, and share some of those rock band collaborations with you. And stay tuned for workshops and recitals and clinics. And we will definitely keep you updated with any of the summer camp news that we have coming up. So we'll keep you updated. We do actually also have a recital booked for June 6th at World Cafe Live. If we are able to do that, we would, have our kids rock programs, our rock bands, and anybody else who wants to participate be a part of that as well. But we are still waiting to hear from World Cafe Live. Their doors are still closed, obviously. So if their doors are open and we have guidelines that we can follow for the recital, then we will do our best to make it happen. And we thank you so much for being a part of our community here. We actually did get our PPP, the loan, the Payroll Protection Program loan, or grant. And so we are in good shape here at Rockdale, and we thank you for being behind us through these crazy, weird, uncertain, whatever other cliche you want to throw in here times. But what's not cliche is that we really, really, really do appreciate how much you have shown your support for what we do, and we are happy to be here for you. So with that, I'm going to close this episode, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks so much. Rock and roll.